Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
That's good from Harden. Harden hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Russell from outside buries it from 3.
D'Angelo needs just a little sliver of space to let that rip.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. And Harden with the slam!
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Russell to pass to Reeves. To the inside. Here's James. And he buries his first look.
This is something that LeBron James also does well, good at shrugging off the defense, bouncing off of them, and then concentrating on getting the finish.
Now here's George. Westbrook left side. Missed inside. Russell against Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. He hangs. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
Now here's Zubac. The drive by Harden. And it's Harden with the... Big finish.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Here's Russell. Pass to James. Hachimura sets a screen. James with the ball. Guarded now by George. Russell with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He squares up and sinks it. Russell's got 5.
Well, AD doesn't always seek out shots. He's not a ball hog, so he's ready to score or make a pass.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Leonard, here we go.
LeBron in great defensive position that time, exceptional at using his wingspan to throw off the shooter.
Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D-Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. What an all-time two-way performance, BA.
Leonard passes to George. Back to Leonard. George feels it out a bit. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
All right, the coaches are going to ask you to stay in front of LeBron James, but seriously, you want to get in front of that?
Davis with it. Harden picks him up. And he can't jam it through.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And then Harden with the jam.
And you continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
Outside Russell. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Harden from outside. Hachimura with a rebound. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. Russell to pass to Davis. Leonard against Hachimura. Back to Davis. 5 to shoot. Russell finds Hachimura. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Russell. Give him 8. Pass to Davis. Great D that time from Zubats.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's George. Driving inside. No good with a layup. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 4. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. Outside for Davis. Davis a screen. And it's Hachimura missing. Here are the Clippers. For 3, George. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Still solid with the handles. George showing the D he's still a threat.
Davis with a screen on Westbrook to the middle. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Reeves, that's in there. Davis with the assist. Reeves has got 4 points now in the quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Now the Lakers moving it up. Fires the 3. Pass to Hachimura. And counted from 12 feet. And now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Hachimura is going to take all those mid-range shots if he can get them.
George outside. Here he goes. Misses in close.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The Clippers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 5 now.
He's an elite big man. Davis so good at using that footwork and those post moves down low.
Kicks it to George. To halt the run, Westbrook outside. It's George on the wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Double team on Russell. Here's Reeves, defended by Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's James. Pass to Davis. Outside for Russell. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Westbrook.
A good defensive effort from Westbrook there. When he uses his quickness and length, he can take a shooter out of their rhythm.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
That's just throwing down the putback with authority.
That team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's James, and it's James with the jam.
Still has the hops, LeBron, one of the most forceful dunkers in the league.
Here's George.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Paul George dunk contest? Maybe a little over, but I love to see him get up.
Hachimura, the pass to Davis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Clippers trail. Here's George, and the jam by George.
George has been assertive in this one, shouldering the load offensively.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. 59 seconds left in the second. Outside for Russell. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's the break. Here's Leonard. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And it's now only a 5-point Laker lead.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
Here's Davis. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Harden scanning the floor. The 3 is up. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Reeves. James, a screen on Harden. The shot by Reeves, no good. Westbrook left side. Leonard. No good that time.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He gave his all to help his team in that quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. Cam Reddish is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Taurean Prince, and it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They trail by 6. Tucker with a screen. To the left wing. The 3 ball. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And Tucker just reading the defense, finding the space, and knocking down a jumper.
Here's Vincent. Driving in. Pass to Prince. From deep. Rebounded by Highland. The Clippers shooting it well, around 55% for the game.
You know, talking about Bones Highland, he's a player who helps provide a jolt to this team.
Bones is the kind of guy who lives on the edge a little bit, and you just got to be careful that he doesn't go overboard. I mean, he does so many things. He does them so quickly. He's just got to slow down at times to make the best play possible.
Powell, it's good.
Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played to it.
Well, the Lakers shooting it at 52%. Here's Reddish. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And it's clear that Cam Reddish has talent, but it's been a bumpy road for him thus far.
Yeah, Reddish has been in and out of rotations on the stops he's been. Lottery pick back in 2019. He's hungry to prove that he can be a key contributor to the team he's on. That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Vanderbilt. No points yet. Pass to Prince. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul.
Tucker against Vanderbilt. Here's Mann. 6 to shoot. Back to Tucker. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And finished off by Tice.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Vincent passes to Reddish. On the take. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man. And that's some athleticism on display as Cam Reddish gets to the rim.
Pass to Tice. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Powell against Prince. Powell passes to Tice. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mann. And he banks in the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Prince, a screen on Highland. And it's Vincent off the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Vincent's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Tucker with a screen on Prince. And there's the drive. And he comes up with a bucket.
Norman Powell is big and strong and stocky, so if he gets in that gap, it's like a bowling ball. He can take a hit.
Here's Reddish. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Reddish has got 7 points in the game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Vincent. There's the drive. Here's Prince. Pass to Wood. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. It's a one-on-one situation. Highland finds Tucker. Powell against Prince. Powell outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, Norman Powell settling in and understanding more and more of who he is at the professional level. He's a scorer, and he can shoot the three at a high clip.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Tice. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Tucker. Harden, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Highland. Now here's Russell. Give him 8 points now. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Harden. Let's go with a three. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
James, right side. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Whew.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Clippers on top, up by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the center. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
Outside Harden. Driving to the basket. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Russell, that's good.
The defense coming right at D'Angelo. He adjusts, and then that release so tough over the top.
The drive by Westbrook. Basket counts. And the Clippers lead by 3.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
The finish! And George with the jam.
You always talk about the first 2 steps in transition, and Paul George out quick and decisively that time.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Gotta love the slick ball control from AD on that sequence.
Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Throw it down, Kawhi.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The 3 from Russell. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubats. Here's Leonard. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, not known as a flashy dribbler, Leonard showing off more handles than a 6-door limousine.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
The Lakers with the ball. 7-point differential. On the wing, Davis. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Outside for Davis. Outside Russell. Paul George pulls down the board.
That's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Got a piece of it.
And Hachimura putting the long arms to use.
Here we go, one-on-one. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
George passes to Harden. Back to George. Takes it inside. And the jam George.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. A minute 6 left in the game. Pass to Harden. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Here's the pick. The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
He drops the first one, and that brings him with an 8.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Westbrook, the pass to George. Six on the shot clock. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 9.
That's what Zubats is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam!
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So no problem for the Clippers. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
no shortage of experience in this. Matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game, but coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Actually out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Oubre in at the 3. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Zubac kicks to Westbrook. Here's Leonard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Great concentration from Leonard, able to sink the shot while taking the contact.
Maxey against Westbrook. Pass to Embiid from about 19 feet. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Zubac, a screen on Hield. Harden the pass to George. And it's off from three-point range. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Outside, George. Rebound by the 76ers.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Westbrook against Maxey. Embiid wide open. Misses the 3. Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. To the left side wing. Westbrook passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
Here's Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. George with the ball. Maxey covering. Outside for George. It's stolen by Hield. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
Wow, Hield is just relentless. He won't give them a chance to breathe and gets the steal.
The Clippers trail. It's Harden with the drive, and yes, it's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Harden has a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 5 now.
There's that unlimited range that James Harden and maybe a couple other guys on the planet can shoot from. He just shoots the deep ball with such confidence.
Now here's Hield. 6 to shoot. Shot from 12. Almost, but it rolls out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And George, here we go. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Now, here's Maxey. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Los Angeles leading by 3. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Harden scanning the floor. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Healed with it. Westbrook picks him up. They double him with George. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Another miss by Philadelphia. Outside Leonard. Zubac kicks to Harden. Inside, it's stolen by Harris. James Harden getting it done for LA. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the center. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Harden gets the bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Oubre, a screen on Zubac. Clock is at 3. Shakes him. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 7 points in the basket from Oubre.
We have really seen Embiid really work on becoming a better distributor. Nice find there.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Los Angeles leading by 7. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. It's Harden with the drive and the layup fall. Harden's got 13.
As dangerous a penetrator there is, Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
Embiid with a screen on Westbrook. Maxey passes to Embiid. Oubre left side. Stolen by Harden. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
It takes a lot of focus to hit those contact shots. Westbrook been doing it for a long time.
To the paint. Embiid inside. Working on Zubac. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Embiid. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Aggressive move by Leonard. He's like a shark. The expression never changes, but the intent always there.
Healed against George. Right at the free throw line. Embiid, no good. Clippers leading by 11. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01. Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Embiid sets the pick for Hield. Goes back up. Rim rocker, Joel Embiid.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's George. And that'll be 2 free throws. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult, action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effective.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
People have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
4 on the clock. Here's Zubac. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey passes to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harden. He's got 13. Zubac, a screen on Hield. It's Harden with the drive. Passes it to Zubac. Outside Westbrook. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Hield. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 9-point game. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Maxey looking it over. Embiid with a screen on Westbrook. Maxey attacking. High post shot. That one's not going to go. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Clippers lead by 9. And now we'll send. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Robert Covington out there with Batum. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Bamba in at the center, filling out the middle. Clippers leading by 9. There's the pass to Tice. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Highland. Payne covering Tucker. And he's good on the 3-ball. Tucker's got the first points of the second half up on the boards for Los Angeles. Stolen by Highland. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Pass to Melton. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Covington. Fires from the wing. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Powell against Batum. Pass to Tucker. Here's Mann. Takes it off the glass. Mann's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Bamba setting the pick for Melton.
And with Melton out.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new approach.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Mann, defended by Batum, into the lane, and it's Highland in the corner. Passes to Tice. Here's Tucker to the wing on the left. Here's Mann. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
To the strike, Terrence Mann.
Both good from the line that time. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's Powell with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Norman Powell.
And so Powell nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The 76ers trail by 14. Now here's Melton. Great D that time from Powell. And the pass to Tucker from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Tucker's got 6 points.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Batum, good.
Cameron Payne.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Highland deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mann for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Payne. Covington against Highland. Covington passes to Bamba. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, and even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact. With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Highland finds Tice. Back to Highland. Shot clock at 5. Powell with a screen on Covington. Offensive rebound. Powell dishes to Tucker. Now Highland. No scoring in this one. It's Powell with the drive. No good from 11 feet. The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Payne. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Powell against Batum. Tucker a screen. There's the triple. And no good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And Philadelphia calls time here. And Philadelphia... Making a change here. Covington's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And here's Embiid. Covington setting the pick for Embiid. High post try. Good on the jump shot.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. Lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Clippers lead by 13.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Hield. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Joel showing off the range.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
It's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Hield kicks to Embiid. Embiid is just too strong inside.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
And Westbrook, here we go. Pass to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Hield. Kicks it out to Harden. Pulls up on the elbow. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
The D has to know Harden is looking to shoot because that's what he does whenever he gets a chance, especially from the mid-range.
And Embiid knocks it down.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Harden outside. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And another 3 for the Clippers.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Out to Harris. Outside, Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Westbrook. The pass to Embiid. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Embiid's got 11 in the second half.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Harden against Hield. Harden kicks to George. Back to Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
And he can't hit the second. Outside Westbrook. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Embiid, no good. LA's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Clippers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for James Harden.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. From deep, Harden traps in the tray.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin.
We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Joel Embiid. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Harris in at the 3, small forward.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper is showing his versatility.
Russell, that's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Embiid. With a 9-footer, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
More than just a scorer. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Here's Russell. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
And stolen by Covington. And here they come. Pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. Outside Covington. Clock at 6. Here's Maxey with the drive. And it's blocked by Davis.
Using that 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis, an elite shot blocker.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Russell. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Embiid.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
From behind the arc. No good. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And here's James. Covered by Covington. Unloads. James can't get it to go.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And the jam by Covington.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
James, a screen on Maxey. The 3 from Russell. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Inside, here's Embiid. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Davis. Embiid misses. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now, here is James. Pass to Davis. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
A full arsenal of moves inside. 80 always has a way to beat you.
screen by Embiid. Back to Heel. Screen by Embiid. Jacks up a three. And it's Heel missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The three from Russell. Drills it from deep. Russell's got 5 now.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Outside Maxey. The 3 is up. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, in the pick and roll, you have to account for Russell. He's looking to score.
Maxey, that's good. He's got 7.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And it's Russell on the drive. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Here's Maxey. Three-pointer Embiid. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Covington in at the 4 slot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
It's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
James deciding where to go with it. Outside for Russell. Beyond the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now here's Embiid. Embiid, a screen on Russell. Maxey passes to Embiid. Out to Harris. Pass to Hield. Shot clock at 5. It's good.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Russell against Maxey. Russell to pass to James. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Harris, a screen on Russell. Here's Maxey. Embiid passes to Maxey. Back to Embiid. From outside the arc. Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
4-3. And the Lakers hit again from deep. Smitty, let me ask you, you think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be in flagrant. So guys have to play careful. Beautiful dime from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
Russell deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Davis. Davis a screen. Hachimura. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Maxey, here we go. Up top, Embiid. Check by James. Out to Harris. There's the 3, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Screen by James. Reeves the pass to James. And now the Sixers on the break. Pass to Hield. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hield just understands how to generate points.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Screen by Embiid. Back to Hield. Pass to Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Davis with a screen on Maxey. Russell into the lane. Here's James going inside, and it's James with the jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
Los Angeles foul. D'Angelo Russell. That's his first personal foul. Second.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. He's off on the second. Here's Prince. This one for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Prince has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
When Prince gets it clicking from the perimeter, gets his confidence going, the entire offense benefits.
And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Prince. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Wood in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Philadelphia ball.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Payne. Melton outside. Payne with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Outside Payne. Rebound, the Lakers. In transition. The 3 from Prince. Fires in the triple. Prince has got 6.
Prince has gotten better at creating his own shot, but the catch-and-shoot game is still his specialty.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The free throw drops for Melton. Well, Schmitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Vincent. Here's Prince. Melton covers. Prince can't hit. The 76ers shooting it well, around 55% for the game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Fast break, Philadelphia. And here's Payne outside. He can't get it to go. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
And so Prince will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Stolen by Melton. Left side, Payne. Pass to Batum. Outside, Payne. Bamba with it. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And Payne with the 3. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now here's Reddish. No made baskets yet. Pass to Prince. Wood with the screen. Prince, the pass to Reddish. To stop the drought. And he sinks the layup.
He's still adding muscle to his frame. Cam Reddish is showing us his ability to play through contact and finish.
Now here's Payne. Out to the right wing. Batum, pass to Payne. Screen by Bamba. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second team.
First one falls for him. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
Now here's Batum. And he commits the intentional foul.
Derek Vanderbilt. That's his first personal foul.
And he makes a first.
You know, Nicholas Batum is kind of a classic glue guy. He does a little of everything and is always ready to step up and fill any gaps on the floor.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Here's Reeves, guarded by Hield. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Russell against Maxey. Pass to James. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. The Lakers call timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the 76ers with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Embiid. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Davis. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 3.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Los Angeles foul. Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Hield.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Covington against Russell, and stolen by Covington. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Maxey surveys. Embiid elevates.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight. You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
Here's Maxey. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. 3/4 of play and a close one here. The Lakers on top. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. They've got Tyrese Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Hield in at the 2-guard spot.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Hield. Back to Embiid. Let's go with a 3. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. And Russell, here we go. Hachimura from long range. And it's Harris with the rebound. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 2-point game. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And Philadelphia calls time here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
A great touch by D'Angelo. Float game on full display.
Count the basket.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Maxey on the wing, guarded by Russell. Out to Covington for 3. Embiid, it's good on the putback.
And the team counts on Embiid for this, to grab loose balls and send them right back.
Outside Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Maxey against Russell. Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. Right at the free throw line. Rebounded by the Lakers. All alone on the break. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. And now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Outside Maxey. Outside Hield. Screen by Embiid. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Hield. Outside Covington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Pass to Reeves. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Lakers lead by 5.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. James finds Hachimura. James, a screen on Harris. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Russell. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Maxey. Softly drops in the floater. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
A find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
James, left side. Davis with a screen on Hield. Reeves. Back to James. Fires for 3. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
You're a go-to guy in these situations. LeBron has been here before plenty of times.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Puts up a 3. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
And one thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Russell, that's good.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that brings him within 5. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis, the pass to Russell. Shoots over Maxey. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, a high-profile score since high school. I mean, you have to be impressed with Russell's ability to generate points.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LePage.
Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Here are the five for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5, home in the paint. So it's the Lakers now. Davis with a screen on Leonard. And James throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And here's Harden for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Russell against Westbrook. Also looking around. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
George against Hachimura. Westbrook kicks to George. Driving to the basket.
Paul George is very difficult to contain on a dribble drive. He's got length, handle, and size. Good luck.
Russell with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Russell's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
George way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Out to Russell. From deep three-point land. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's a nuanced understanding of pick-and-roll play. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Harden's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Here's Russell. The Lakers rebound. Here's James. Drives to the hoop. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
From deep, Harden. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis. He's got 6.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And George kicks to Harden. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Leonard and Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Here's James. Back to Hachimura. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 12 in the game.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
There's Russell with the 3. James, the pass to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Zubac. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Zubac. The kick out to Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 5. Outside, Russell. And there it is for him. He's got 14.
When D'Angelo Russell has that offensive game working, you just want to play through him.
Here's Harden. Banked in off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the center position. So many incredible Kobe Bryant performances, Doris. One of my favorites, his final game when he scored 60 points.
Oh, Kev, that night I was up in Oakland covering the Warriors' 73rd victory of that year. But boy, Kobe Bryant, it was like we were watching 2 games at once. You were just peeking over. How many points? How many shots?
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
From deep, Harden. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
James, the pass to Davis. Out to the right wing. Reeves. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feet. Reeves has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. Harden outside. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Pass to Zubac. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Going inside. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And here's LeBron outside.
There's a reason this guy has won multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. How much pressure can he guard with? My goodness.
And an intentional foul right there.
Anthony Davis. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Harden outside. The kick out to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, this guy has always been a fantastic finisher despite contact. Russell Westbrook working right there.
The pass to Reeves. Buries it from three-point range. Reeves has got 7 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
The first free throw is good.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Clippers trail by 12. And Westbrook, here we go. Count that one. He has 7.
Defender in his grill, and Russell says, let me shake you off, sir. I've got to score this.
Out to Russell. For the 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Don't sleep on Paul George's verticality. How nice was that finish?
Westbrook against Russell. Outside for Davis. Over to the left wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hachimura's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
This is why James Harden is considered elite. The ability to score even with aggressive defenders all around him.
Russell dishes to Davis. Here's George. And the shot goes down. George has got 4 points this quarter.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Christian Wood is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Torian Prince. Then it's Reddish. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make it better. Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
Island with it. Guarded now by Prince. Kicks it to Powell. To the right side. Mann passes to Powell. Here's Mann. 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
Tucker finds Powell. Back to Tucker. Tice against Wood. On up the court. And finished off by Wood.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Tice passes to Tucker. From the arc. And another three for the Clippers.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain one or two future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
No kidding, DA. Thank you.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Passes to Highland. Tucker a screen. Down low. And Tucker slams it in.
That's what you call an intimidating finish. Tucker's explosive leaping ability on full display, guys.
Now, here's Reddish. T right on him. Prince outside. Wood sets a screen. And again, it's the Lakers in deep.
This guy has spent his career underrated. Prince can stretch the defense and do a lot of little things for you.
Takes it inside. Highland's shot is good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Reddish. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Lakers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
No free throws, good from Reddish.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Driving to the basket. A nice shot by Tucker.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? He takes it in. Pass to Powell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Pass to man. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
No, make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
You can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
It's good. Prince has gotten the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
High activity, challenging the heart of the defense. Taurean Prince is not afraid to mix it up.
Tucker a screen. Powell dishes to Tucker. And it's Tice in the corner. Back to Tucker. Shoots from 12. The rebound by the Lakers. Here's Reddish. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Clippers trail by 14. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You see, in pick and roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
Good on the bucket.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And there's the pass to Zubac. Harden surveying the D. And Davis sends it back. Passes it to Reeves. Gets to the corner and buries it. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers on D. Right side George. Shot clock at 6. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Leonard. On the wing, Harden. Back to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Zubac. Now Harden. Here's Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden, and if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Harden on the wing. George sets a screen for Harden. And Leonard has it in the corner. Russell with it. Westbrook picks him up. Stolen by Westbrook. Goes up. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook right now creating havoc with his defensive abilities. My goodness.
Lakers leading by 12. Hachimura with a screen on Leonard. James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Drills the three-pointer.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. He had a nice open look right there. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second
Free throw good. James Harden.
third team foul.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
And the old phrase, he lives at the line, that is James Harden, folks.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for D'Angelo Russell.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end. That is Paul George, the incredible vertical and the unbelievable creativity.
Russell against Westbrook. Russell kicks to James. Ring shot on the way. And that one is off.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Back to Harden. 30 seconds left in the game. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
George with the screen on Russell. Here's Harden. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
There has never been hesitation for James Harden to mix it up down low. Tremendous job drawing contact.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Puts up a deep three. Misses. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5.
You know, one of the things about Westbrook that has always been evident, his incredible motor, especially when he's heading to the rack.
Here's Maxey. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Outside heel. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. Westbrook with the rebound. Now the Clippers with it. Outside Harden. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
On the wing, Harden. From deep. Covington grabs the board. After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent has been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
And here are the Clippers now, following the score by Philadelphia. Leonard with a screen on Harris. Out to Leonard. On the wing, Harden. The 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
Now here's Maxey. Harris, a screen on Westbrook. For 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by Zubats. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Leonard with a screen on Covington. It's George on the drive. Westbrook finds George. And the jam by George.
And George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
Now here's George. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Zubats. And here's Leonard. George, a screen on Covington. Here's Leonard. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
Westbrook comes with a double. Three-pointer, Embiid sinks it from distance. Embiid's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is long.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Harris a screen. Embiid with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Embiid misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Dynamic on the run. Westbrook flies in the open court.
Outside Covington. They get the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Harden. Healed with the defensive effort.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Embiid finds Covington. Harris a screen on Harden. For 3, Covington. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Now Leonard. George outside. Beyond the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Into the lane. And George with the jam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. It gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three, George drops in the three. George has got 13 now.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And here's Harden. That one falls.
Harden is a guy that seeks out contact, and he's really adept at finishing through it.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Clippers on top. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Maxey, and it's Covington in at the three. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Harden surveying the D. Leonard with a screen on Hield. Pass to Leonard. Over Hield. Shot by Leonard, no good. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. It's a 14-point game. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Maxey against Westbrook. Embiid, a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Embiid from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard with a screen on Hield. Leonard with the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Maxey passes to Hield. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Harden against Hield. The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Hield against Harden. Hield passes to Embiid. Now here's Heel, guarded closely. The three is up. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Heel. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
A focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
George for three, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Maxey. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. It's George with the drive. And the jam by George.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Embiid misses.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Westbrook, the pass to Harden. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And communication made that play. Leonard just reads his teammate and knows exactly where to be for the alley-oop.
And the basket by Heel.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
The Clippers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Leonard. And a foul called, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
Two shots.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And here are the Sixers now. Maxey passes to Covington. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Pass to Zubac. George outside. Three-pointer. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
On the attack, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Outside for Harden. Leonard with a screen on Heel. Leonard outside. George scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
And now the Sixers on the break. For 3, Covington. The shot off that time. For 3, George. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back with you shortly. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Paul George has been sensational.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
On the floor for the Clippers, we've got Norman Powell. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's Bones Highland, and it's Man in at the shooting guard position. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Pass to Bamba. About a minute played here in the second half. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Clippers making a change here. Tice is checked in.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Bamba up top. Back to Payne. Doesn't go that time. Nice work defensively by Highland. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Stolen by Melton. Left side Payne. Pass to Oubre. Outside Payne. Shot clock at 6. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Highland, the pass to Powell. Here's Tice. Powell outside. Pass to Man. Takes it inside. And yep, it's good. And the Clippers lead by 14. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Payne, pass to Batum. Melton outside. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Highland, the pass to Tice. Back to Highland. Down low. And finished off by Tice.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Clippers foul. Terrence Mann. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Batum against Highland. Tucker with a screen on Batum. Outside Tucker. Tice passes to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. Batum pulls it in.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. Bamba. He's off on the layup. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And so they foul intentionally. And the 76ers call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Leonard. Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. George outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you have to be really on your toes when you're defending Paul George. He's excellent when it comes to using the pump fake to draw fouls.
Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter here. Embiid, a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Embiid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Paul George.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with him.
And Embiid drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Leonard outside. Now here's Harden. He's got 7, 6 on the shot clock. Leonard with a screen on heel. Here's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the slam.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task. I have no clue what they were doing out there. Not the guy you want to foul in this situation.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat.
And so it's Los Angeles, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Covington in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Harris a screen. The drive by Hield. Covington passes to Hield. Knocked loose. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And Leonard with the strong finish.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
Driving in. Outside Hield. Harris a screen on Westbrook. And it's Hield missing. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Oh, Covington with a block.
Covington's reach, the length of his arms really coming in handy when he goes up to block shots like that.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
Yeah, he loses concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
The Sixers with another miss.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Leonard with a screen on Hield. George passes to Plumlee. Here's Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Leonard with a screen on Hield. For 3, George. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
And Maxey, here we go. And that one is hammered home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Another miss by Maxey. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to Leonard. Back to George. Inside. Can't get it to fall. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Embiid from outside. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. For three, George nails it from three. George has got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
Maxey against Westbrook. Maxey passes to Embiid. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard against Harris. Out to Leonard. Outside Harden. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Clock is at 3. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Paul George.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Maxey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Not just the perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Harris against George. Fires the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid, taking what the defense gives him. He's a pretty intelligent baller.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Harden with it. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps up.
afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extend. Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Deep two from Russell. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And something Russell did well in college, scoring off the pick and roll.
Russell against Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
And James throws it down.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Embiid against Davis. Embiid, the pass to Covington. And the 76ers tack on two more. Here's Russell. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Buries the long-range jumper. Russell's got 5 now.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Now the pass to Embiid. Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
In the corner, it's James. To the middle. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Too big, too skilled. Davis in the face of good defense that time.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. To the inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Heel kicks to Maxey. Over Russell. Misses off the right iron.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to James. And there's the drive. Pass to Reeves. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Russell inside. He's covered by Maxey. Here's Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The 76ers trail by 3. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Maxey with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid. And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
Russell with a wide open look. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
That's a 2 from Hield. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Look at Harris's dedication, chasing down the boards and ending the possession on his terms.
Russell looking it over. He dishes it to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Hield. Tight defense on him. Shoots. Lakers with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Hachimura the pass to Russell. Hachimura with a screen on Maxey. Back to Hachimura. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
And stolen by James. Floats it up for Davis. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outfit.
D'Angelo. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Getting up and finishing. Maxey leaving no doubt.
Lakers leading by 6. Outside, Russell. Passes it to Reeves. Screen by James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
They get it again. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found the lane and made them pay.
Russell with it. He's got 10. The pass to Reeves. Trying to get open is Davis.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Covington against James. Davis with a screen on Maxey. Reeves gets the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best, DA, is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Embiid wide open. Connects from three-point range. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, and Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Here's James. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
Embiid with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Yep, that one goes in there. Embiid's got 14.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a rookie.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials...
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Moving it. And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Russell from long range knocks down the 3-ball. 13 points in the game.
A developing shot maker. I'm a fan of Russell's unwavering commitment to his craft.
Maxey kicks to Hield. Embiid sets the pick for Hield. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Reeves. He's got 10. James sets the screen for Russell. Shot clock at 5. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Covington a screen on Russell. Maxey kicks to Covington. And he overshot that one, missing. That'll do it for the first half. Lakers on top, up by 9. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Cameron Payne is out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Batum in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And here's Melton. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Melton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Prince the screen. Here's Vincent. Kicks it out to Prince. Back to Vincent. Vanderbilt a screen on Oubre. Vincent the pass to Prince. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Bamba kicks to Payne. Bamba setting the pick for Payne. Back to Bamba. Takes it off the glass.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Reddish dishes to Prince. Inside, here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Bamba, up and in on the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Reddish, and he drives in, and that one drops. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Bamba setting the pick for Payne. To the middle. And Bamba with the basket on the assist from Payne. Bamba's got 6.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Vincent's shot is good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Down low. Pass to Payne. Bamba setting the pick for Payne. And he gets the bucket. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Now, here's Reddish. He's guarded by Melton. And Reddish with the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Into the lane. Here's Payne. And they pick up 2. Payne's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Reddish finds Prince. Back to Reddish. Vanderbilt, a screen on Melton. 6 to shoot. Here's Reddish. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 1:05 left in the third quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Prince, the pass to Vincent. Good. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Maxey, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Wheeling that ball in, Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
The 76ers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
From deep LeBron. Whoa! James showing the range.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Maxey passes to Embiid, and Davis sends it back. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball in. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Maxey. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Here's Hield. Now here's Embiid. Harris setting the pick for Embiid. Off target with the open look.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Up top, Hachimura. Guarded by Harris. Taken away. Maxey kicks to Covington. Buries the long-range jumper.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Lakers leading by 6. LeBron with a screen on Maxey. Russell dishes to LeBron. Pass to Davis. Now Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Just 5 to shoot. LeBron galloping to the rack.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Shot by Hield, nobody around. No good from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Passes it to Harris. Back to Maxey. Lock at 6. To the inside. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
LeBron, a screen on Maxey. Outside, Davis. And the shot goes in.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
Maxey against Russell. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. The shot, no good. Nice D from Russell. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James sets the screen for Russell. All alone. Again, Los Angeles.
Beautiful jumper by Russell. Just nice, relaxed shooting motion. It's like a walk in the park.
Embiid finds Covington. Back to Embiid. There's the pass to Covington. Harris looking it over. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the dunk by James.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Covington. On the wing, Harris. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
And he's always been a mid-range specialist. Harris has a great sense of when to take those pull-ups.
Pass to Hachimura. 1:07 left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
James with it. Maxey covering. Reeves gets the bucket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Embiid sets the pick for Hield. Kicks to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Harris. And it's off the back rim. No good. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Here's Reeves. Covered by Hield. Takes the three. The shot missing. Got a piece of it. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. David, thank you as always.
Big thank you.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.